All right, first Dylan is going to show Megan how to strengthen her deep neck flexors. So he's going to have her lay on her back.
Lay on your back for me. And scoot down.
And he's going to use a towel to help reinforce this method, provide a little bit of feedback.
All right, push the back of your neck into the table. Perfect.
Right, and as Megan gets better at that, Dylan can remove the towel, take away that feedback, and see if she's still activating her deep neck flexors. Excellent. Okay, so now Megan's quadruped, and we're changing the demands, but we're still going to ask her to strengthen her deep neck flexors. Dylan's going to start her out with a towel roll to give her some feedback on posture.
All right, don't let that fall off. Keep it right above your spine.
Okay, and now she's going to strengthen her deep neck flexors by providing a chin tuck.
Go ahead.
And once she's mastered this, we can remove the towel roll. Okay, so we take the feedback away. We're still asking her to activate those deep neck flexors. And a progression from here is we could integrate a band. Go ahead, Dylan, integrate that band.
Go ahead here.
Okay, and so the band is going to promote extension,
Okay, go ahead and shift that forward.
and Megan is going to pull up into the band. So now we're providing feedback and a load as she strengthens. Okay, so Megan's supine, and Dylan's going to ask her to activate some of her scapular stabilizers, and he's going to do that by giving her some feedback into the table. Go ahead, Dylan.
Go ahead and lift your arms up 90 degrees. Push your elbows down the table and squeeze your shoulder blades.
And so she's trying to pinch her
Hold that
shoulder
for 5
blades.
seconds.
Now she's doing an isometric hold.
And release.
Okay, and we can progress this by having Megan roll to prone. And if she rolls to prone, we can still do a horizontal abduction, but now her arm's going to be off the table. She's the same cues.
So I'm going to go ahead, roll your thumb up. Then I want you to bring it up and squeeze your shoulder blade up here. And bring it back down, slowly.
Still trying to activate scapular stabilizers. And to progress from here, Dylan could add a load.
Okay, go ahead. Thumb up still. Squeeze your shoulder blades and lift your arm up.
All right. Okay, so we're going to try to isolate lower trap, and we're going to ask Megan to do some prone flexion. Dylan, go ahead.
Go ahead and raise your arm up all the way up. Squeeze in the back. And bring it down slowly.
Okay, we're asking that lower trap to control her scap. Dylan can progress this by adding a load.
All right, go ahead and do the same thing. Up and then slowly back down. Squeeze in the back.
Okay, we're focusing on eccentrics. We're focusing on the isometric hold at the top. And we can progress this further by going into quadruped. Go ahead, Dylan.
All right, don't let the ball fall off your back. Raise your left arm up and slowly back down. Right arm.
So now Dylan's asking Megan to control her hips, control her core, and activate everything as she's still going into shoulder flexion. So now Megan's seated. She's going to do some scapular retractions to focus on strengthening her middle traps and rhomboids. Dylan's going to cue her and facilitate a good scapular squeeze.
Okay. Put fingers between your shoulder blades and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now hold.
There's an isometric contraction.
Squeeze.
Dylan can progress this by giving Megan a band, and he can have her provide some external rotation into the band while still squeezing her shoulder blades.
Hands out front. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Now hold. Bring it slowly in. Squeeze.
And another progression, Megan could stand up here. She's still going to use the band. She's going to do scapular retractions, but Dylan is going to provide the feedback and the load by holding the band and having Megan pinch.
Squeeze. And hold. And slowly back.
Isometrics, eccentrics, or concentrics.